Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and as promised, I said I was going to finish this for her. So I'm going to back up where I don't have any fill in there anymore, because we don't want that. And just remember, I think it kept my good circle. We want to get rid of this southwest. It does have an arch to it. So what I would do is take an ellipse and match that arch. And for the video, I'm going to call that good enough. I'd make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to call that good enough. Now I'm going to type out, let's go down a little bit, or go up here, all capitals, type, southwest, make it bold. And it is a little bit different font. But when young lady, when I open your font, it was missing one or two fonts, so that might be the font I'm missing. But this logo is pretty close. I'm going to make it look more like it. Then, that's probably too big. Let's reduce it a little bit. That's probably going to be good. Then just do our simple text to path. Go to text, fit text to path, and put it right there. And as you can see with the other one, we're too long. So just back up. You could change that with the nudge distance, but this would be the easier aspect. Text to path. And for the video, I'm going to call that good enough. Because you could always, with the shape tool, move it in and do a lot with it. Let's just nudge that over and see what it looks like. See, it's a little bit off. But that can be, I mean, we're on the same realm. So let's just use that. Let's go up here in the range, break text apart. So now we're only going to get our text and not our circle. And this is why I like the nudge distance. We can move this thing closer. It's a little bit different, but you could probably repair that southwest if you don't like this. But then what I would do is just nudge it over, right click, left click, and there's a lot you can do with this deal. You could, move that T, you could change it up completely. I'm going to put it back like it was. And the same thing with Fire District. Let's make it Arial bold. And a lot of times on my laptop, I have to go back to the pick tool and just kind of bring it in. And this is why I like working on the old one, because you can see that white background. And it's quite a bit. And it might even be a different text. But like I said, especially if this thing's only 2 inches big. So let's move that over. And it's pretty close, so we'll move it way over. Left click, right click. Now, because this is broken apart, we can grab all that of the bad logo or the old logo, grab all this and nudge it back. We can get rid of this circle, and we're almost there. And then just take your Smart Fill tool, fill it in, fill in these blank spots of the R's and the O. And that is a couple more. Another R, and the D and R. That to me is a good, clean logo. Now, like I said in the last video, I would select it all and right click, no outline. So now you don't have any hairlines. Now there was a little bit more problem with this logo in the nodes right in here, but you could very easily take your shape tool and just kind of clean that up a little bit. And just kind of look at it real close. You know, there's a lot of nodes, you know, up in here might be a problem. You know, like right there, just take your shape tool and just delete those nodes. You know, you could delete them. You know, just try not to get that S like I think I just did. And then you could, okay, here's a little insight. We're going to delete all these nodes. And we've changed it up a little bit. But we need a straight line, so click on that one. Select that one so you got them both selected. Right click and turn it into a line, and now that's a straight line. Anyway, young lady, I am going to send you this file, and feel free to take it from there. And if you don't like my Southwest the way I did it, and you could maybe move Fire District up a little bit, but you see how easy it is. You can just take away the fill and right click, and you can do whatever you want to with those letters. You know, take away all the fill. Let's just do that real quick. I try to keep my videos a little shorter, but, well, I'm also reducing I'm taking away the outline. So let's try, you have to do it that way. You have to left click, right click to get the outline, the inside to go away, but the outside to stay. So if you wanted to fix this and make this, and remember that we have our yellow locked, so we can grab here, and you could see what our nudge distance is, 0.001. It'd be that easy to move that fire district up just a smidgen. Well, I didn't grab it all. I grabbed I moved it a lot. Okay, make sure you grab all the logo. And you can actually hold down the control button and just move it up a little bit. Well, I'm not getting the inside, but you understand the point. I don't know why I can't get the inside or get the whole thing. And you know, if you're nudging, and you can hold down the shift key and go a little bit faster. And I'm doing it again. Anyway, that's one of those times I wish I would have not gone there, because I'm wasting your time and mine. Let's go back to all the move. Let's try this. Let's set our nudge distance on 3.5 or 3. Let's grab all that and nudge it out of the way. See, for some reason, that's part of a curve. Break curve apart. That's why. So you could do that. Now bring all this, and you could actually group this together just to play it safe. Nudge it over, and then take your nudge distance to 0.001. Grab this, start nudging it, and it'll be a little bit more off that circle, and you can actually take the southwest and bring it up, and voila. You still got that filled in on some of those letters, so you can just fill in the rest. Just fill in the blank parts. But if you're going to cut this out or have some other thing, something else cut out, remember to remove that red hairline just by selecting it and go right up there, no hairline. I'm going to delete all this, so when you get the file, it's just going to be the logo. Now remember that the yellow's locked, so go to Arrange, Unlock All Objects, take the yellow, and I'm going to take all the garbage off the page. I am going to group this together, Control G, and put it in the center of the page for you. And then this was your regular logo. and something happened. I did not group it all together. Control G. Center the page. There we go. Anyway, I hope that wasn't too long, and thank you for watching.